Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium. Alan Smith has joined me, Martin Tyler, for the commentary. We have pre-season tournament action for you. It's the first group stage game. Manchester United against Puebla.
Yeah, hi Martin, really looking forward to this. I mean, pre-season has changed so much over the years. You can't get fit out of the limelight, in the shadows anymore. Huge events, televised matches, and you've got to hit the ground running.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Harry Maguire starts alongside Victor Lindelof at the back. And they just go with the one striker up front. Well, they pressed well to win the ball back. Now Marcus Rashford. Rashford with the ball now. Oh, it could have made more of that, but it's only a goal kick. Well, a strong character in the Manchester United lineup and a strong competitor as well.
Well, he's one of the best finishers around, without question. You look at his goal ratio down the years, and impressive to say the least.
A goal at the San Siro, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Napoli. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now. Free kick given, and there's a real discussion now about how to make the most of it.
Not a bad chance at all, this, to get his team in front.
I think he's hit the post there. Shaw. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Saw the ball, went for it. Penalty at San Siro. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Milan. Up steps Zlatan Ibrahimovic. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Here he comes.
Let's take the lead here, which they do in good style.
They played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal. Some might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I wouldn't go along with that. This is all about instinct.
Manchester United have moved into the lead, and there's no great surprise in that. Goal for Milan, and Alan McInally was trying to tell us about that until I cut him off. They've scored that penalty. It's 1-1. Just a bit lax in possession. Good distance to the clearance then. Fred. Rashford. It should be. Saved by the keeper, but not decisively. Struck the post here. Good clearance.
Oh, here we go, Mexican wave. Crowd trying to entertain themselves.
In goes the corner. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Now James. Anthony Martial has to clear it. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. It's a challenge for the attacking team here against the mass defence. They'll have plenty of the ball, but they've got to try and break it down. Trying to spot a potential ball to open. Oh, great chance! Terrific stop! And that will be a corner for United. Swung in from the corner. It's under-hit the corner, and the man at the front post gets it away. Thomas. Shots on here. Shot blocked here. Offside given, Alan.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on.
Shaw. Here's Shaw. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. I think the cross is on. Too close to the keeper in the end.
We could all see it. United dominating possession last 15, and they're the team exerting all the pressure here, playing some good football, incisive stuff, and if they can get this goal to extend the lead, you'd fancy them to win out here.
Trying so hard to make the opening there. Nearly. Good. And shoots! Oh, it's hit the post, it's still alive. Corner given after that tackle. Here comes the corner. And he's dealt with it. That dangerous moment. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Here's Martial. Martial. And here's the shot. The shot is blocked. Being challenged here. He's made the interception. Well, it's okay for Manchester United at the moment. They've got the lead as this first half draws to a close. But there's a lot of work still to do. Gives it away straight to the opposition. Here's Shaw. James. Shaw. I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and harry them and maybe bend past their way through them. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Comes in strongly. That's an important clearance. Maguire. Fred. Promising forward play from them again. Osvaldo Martinez. Squandering possession cheaply, really, with that pass.
There will be a minimum of
2 minutes left. That's added time. Rashford. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Going to try his luck. Bearing the equaliser at one end, they've gone and scored at the other end to put themselves 2 ahead and strengthen their position.
Oh, what a time to get a goal. Just before half-time, their manager's team talks just changed a bit there.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. Ready to go here for the second half in this Group Stage 1 match in the Champions Trophy. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Well, he's a cut above many on the pitch in terms of speed, Anthony Martial. Very, very good defending at a critical moment here. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. What an organiser of this team. He's in great form.
He's been the conductor to the orchestra, hasn't he? Look at those touches. That assist he provided really was a beauty.
He's cut it back looking for a teammate. Dealt with the danger. To Thomas. And that's given away possession. Lindelof.
United had more than enough of the ball so far, and haven't we seen some lovely football out there? Knocked it about. It's been difficult for the opposition to get near to that ball at times. They've been given a real chasing.
It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass. Martial with a clever pass here. Oh, the attackers come in, near post, saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. Set up to play on the break now. They were right at the opposition then, but it's broken down disappointingly. James. Thomas. Martial. Manchester United chance. Just rushed it a little bit. Could have relaxed a bit more.
Yeah, and he seemed to be off balance when he hit it.
It's got him out of a tight area with that back heel. Probing the pass. It could be a chance. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Gonzalez. To Thomas. Now Anthony Martial. Rashford with the ball now. Oh, it's offside.
Oh, well, as a striker, you expect to get the benefit there, but he didn't.
And Manchester United are going to make a substitution here. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. He's had a go here. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Now the shot! Blocked another shot destined for the goal. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? And it's a shot now! Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to feel the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
To Thomas. On the attack here. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. And 20 minutes to go. Fred. Pogba. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Zarate. Maguire. Fred. Pogba. Well, whether they're being forced back or whether they just got to finish here is another one for them. They go further in front and they are full value for this position.
Oh, I always used to love scoring these type of goals when you're there first. It feels good, this.
Well, we're underway again, and you just wonder how many more they can get today. Read the intentions.
To be replaced by number 4, Phil Jones.
Made a quick interception. And Jones. Thomas. Greenwood. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. And he scores spectacularly. Well, that could be the game for Manchester United. Should be the game.
Well, you don't often see them let this kind of lead slip.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and...
Should be a chance. Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, they're the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
Substitution time, and it's the fullback who's had a fine match who's going to be replaced now.
Well, what I like about this lad is that, yes, he gets forward and he's a threat on the front foot, but he never neglects the defensive side. Really good defender.
Marugo. Chumacero. gives it away straight to the opposition. 7 more minutes to go. He wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Now Bailly. Well, they are really knocking the ball around well.
Yeah, there's always been an option for the player in possession, and they've used that option and kept possession really well.
And they've got 2 players warmed up and ready to come on. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. It's a shot! He's done well to block that. Now Marcus Rashford. Routine for the keeper. To Thomas.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
2 players arriving in the middle. Goes for goal! Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. In goes the corner. Another corner. Corner played into the middle. Final whistle. Well, look at that scoreline, and it emphasises what we've seen.
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. I'm Derek Ray, with me for commentary is Lee Dixon, and we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. It's Milan taking on Manchester United.
Yeah, both teams with one eye on those knockout stages now, looking to get 3 points on the board today. Maybe only pre-season, but let's not forget there's silverware to be won. A cup's at the end of this.
Laxalt. Milan have lost the ball. Here is Fred. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Here's the Milan team. The goalkeeper is the precocious Gianluigi Donnarumma. Simon Kjær plays alongside Alessio Romagnoli in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And the defender takes care of business. James. Scott McTominay. Good numerical situation. McTominay. It's a perfect challenge. Cleared away comprehensively. Lost possession. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, he's added goals to his wizardry. Will he get another goal today? A brace in his last match.
Rashford. Fred with it. Marcus Rashford. Greenwood. Rashford. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Fred with it. Manoeuvring his way forward. I believe there's been a goal in the Napoli match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Napoli. 40 minutes played.
Can they take the lead? And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
It hasn't come to very much. Ibrahimovic. Laxalt. Given away by Milan. McTominay. He must finish! And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Fred with it. Scott McTominay. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. McTominay. It's with McTominay. Every pass hitting its target. Thomas. Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed? Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that.
Sincere apologies to Alan McInally because we had to cut him off just when he was in his flow. For clarification, Napoli did score in that match, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Still passing it around with authority. Good-looking sequence. And just couldn't keep the ball. And turned out of play, so it will be a throw-in. And space for the cross. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Ibrahimovic. A sloppy pass.
Well, it's been all United in the last 15 minutes or so, Derek. Can they keep that pressure on and get the goal their play deserves? They just need to be a little bit more clinical.
Thomas. Scott McTominay. Fred with it. Here's Luke Shaw. Crossing opportunity. Fred. Can they get themselves in front here? The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure's taken its toll. Well, when the run is timed to perfection and the ball is perfectly weighted, this is what you get, a great goal.
So back underway in this game, Manchester United with the advantage. And news coming through of a goal in the Napoli game. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a second goal for Napoli. 31 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. He has plenty of support. Fred. This looks promising. Well, body in the way. And cleared away. Milan have lost the ball. Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. Shaw. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Possession lost, intercepted. Conte. They've regained possession. Greenwood. Crucial interception amid impending danger. Now, the transfer stories are very real. This could well happen. Lee, your thoughts?
Well, Derek, I've heard a figure of around £45 million, and that would be about right for this type of player. Manchester City have got a decision to make. Whether they let him go for that, we'll wait and see.
Fred. Greenwood. Good visualisation and execution. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Milan have lost the ball. Thomas. Rashford. Well cleared away. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, United will be happy if it stays like this. Still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before the half-time cup of tea, it's important you keep your concentration.
Not really the ideal clearance. And he takes on the shot. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
And over comes the corner. An opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I'll say one thing. Technique, and he didn't have any.
They've given it away. Laxalt. That is that for the first half here. The teams have switched around. Manchester United kicking off the second half here. Wan-Bissaka giving them the gift of possession. Laxalt looking confident with the ball at his feet. Will he finish? Routine stop for De Gea to make.
Well, Derek, the stats tell you everything. Slim pickings out there, not created enough. I can't see them getting back in this game unless their forwards up their game a little bit.
Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Greenwood. Well, the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
Benassa. Thomas. And that puts them in position. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Here's Luke Shaw. Paul Pogba. Fred with it. Greenwood. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Wan-Bissaka. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Paul Pogba. James. Promising sequence. He takes aim. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Bonaventura couldn't keep it. Tremendous intuition to win it back. James. And they are on the move again. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
I believe there's been a goal in the Napoli match. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Napoli. It's been scored by Amin Younes. The keeper had little chance with a shot that hit a couple of...
It has to be! And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Here is Fred. Pogba. Here's Martial. Delightful pass. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. So 20 minutes to go. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Pogba has it. James. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Fred with it. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. And options in the centre. Just wanted to get it out of there. Now Samu Castillejo. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
Well, with a narrow lead and the clock ticking, it's so easy for the United players to lose concentrate.
And he takes it on. How on earth did the goalkeeper get there?
Well, he's dived forever, hasn't he? He's got that strong hand on it. It's a brilliant save.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, the header, but a comfortable save for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he has to do better than that. I could have saved that, Derek.
Just 10 minutes to go. Given away. Pogba has it. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. That's very effective. Good high pressing. Failed to keep hold of it. Running room galore for United. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. Pogba has it. Fruitful looking attack. Well, let's join Alan McInally now, because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Napoli game. Alan.
It's another goal for Napoli. 4 minutes remain. 4-1.
Thanks, Alan. And a header goal it is! Right on cue.
Well, he put some superb balls in from the wide areas, and that one's probably the best. And what did they get? Reward, a goal.
It's going their way, 2-0. It's with Romagnoli. And that was a very fine read. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Martial in the middle. Corner awarded to Manchester United. He's driven in the corner. Not to be this time. Has a go. Terrific block there. And the referee says that is all for today. Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we have more live action from the pre-season third group stage for you to look forward to. It is Manchester United up against Napoli.
Yeah, both teams looking to finish the group strongly and make a positive start to their seasons. You have to say it's been a great tournament up to now. The fans have been out in force, getting to meet the players, getting their shirts signed. It's on a much bigger scale than it was back when I used to play in pre-season games, that's for sure.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. The formidable David De Gea starts in goal. Harry Maguire plays alongside Victor Lindelöf in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And a glance at the Napoli side. Orestis Karnesis is the goalkeeper. Nikola Maksimovic plays alongside Kalidou Koulibaly in central defence. Piotr Zielinski plays alongside Alan in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And now they get the ball rolling. Thomas. It's with McTominay. That's a lovely ball. And teammates to play it to. Oh, that's an awful finish, and the goalkeeper could do nothing but hang on to it.
Easy save for the keeper. Absolutely terrible finishing from the attacker.
So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. And now Zielinski. Untidy in possession. Stanislav Lobotka. And now Zielinski. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Callejon. Greenwood. Paul Pogba. Scott McTominay. Thomas. He must finish! And a chance for them to nudge in front. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. So back underway in this game. Manchester United with the advantage. Mario Rui. Mario Rui. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Insigne! Sensational goalkeeping from David De Gea. Husai, and space for the cross. Turning inside, where's he going to go? Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. James. Manchester United throw in here. And news of a goal in the Milan match. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Milan. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. And possession lost, intercepted. Alan. Zielinski. Possession changes hands, the interception there. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Pogba. Scott McTominay. And that's an important intervention. Harry Maguire now. Greenwood. And he's made headway. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
No-nonsense clearance. Lindelof now. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. James. This looks promising. He cuts it back. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, as we can see, the keeper's done his best, but there's nothing he can do from there. He's not going to miss that one.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, a second goal for them here. Yeah, it's with Alan Lobotka.
Well, United in control with their possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
Won it back. Zielinski. Alan. And now Zielinski. Mario Rui. Stanislav Lobotka. Given away by Napoli. Greenwood. Manchester United getting players forward and moving the ball around. Smuggled away. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
It's been a decent half for United. The coach still has some work to do at half-time, though. Ball retention has to improve a little bit in the second half if they're going to dominate. Possession could be key.
Clattered away. Thomas. Pogba. Scott McTominay. What can he do from here? Is it going to be? Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Zielinski. Stanislav Lobotka. Given away by Napoli. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
3 minutes.
Thomas. It's Manchester United on the move. Now what can they do from here? Can he make it count? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again, Derek, and when the ball goes in wide areas, sometimes defenders struggle to stop the crosses. They did on that occasion, and in the end it's poor defending, but the ball's ended up in the back of the net. Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Koulibaly. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, with regard to Lorenzo Insigne's performance, this is not the display he would have scripted beforehand, Lee.
Well, he needs something to change. His impact on the game has been negligible. His team down, need him to spark into life quickly.
And now they get the ball. Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Thomas. It's with Igalo. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. And he's fired over the corner. And a corner there that really lacked guile. Thomas. Williams. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester United taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, Derek, he's got everything for me. A real prospect. Just got to keep himself working hard, listening to his coaches. He's got a real future, this lad.
Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Pogba has it. Igalo. Might be a chance here. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Pogba. News of a goal at the San Siro. Let's get that news from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Milan. 56 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches.
Number 17, Fred.
Nikola Maximovic. Hisai. Given away by Napoli. Half an hour remaining then. Well, visionary passing. McTominay. Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner.
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is taking the brunt of this.
Over it comes. Attending to his defensive chores. Thomas. This looks promising. Wan-Bissaka. James. It's opening up for them. A wonderful intervention. Mario Rui. And now Zielinski. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. Here's Insigne. And he was in the right place to intercept. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the home team. 66 minutes played. 2-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Passing it with a bit of panache. And he did what he had to do defensively. Fred with it. It's with McTominay. And now Zielinski. Hisai. Stanislav Lobotka. Scott McTominay. Here is Fred. McTominay. Can he take the chance? Well, it might still work out for them. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Crossing possibilities. It might be on for them. Every pass hitting its target. McTominay. And he cuts inside. He cuts it back. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Just been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance in this match, Lee.
Creating and scoring goals is the hardest thing to do in football. United have ticked all the boxes in that department for me. Lovely to watch. And look, the players have got smiles on their faces. We like that.
Superbly read and executed. Thomas. Manchester United getting higher and higher up the pitch. What can they produce from this position? It's been aimed towards the front post. Safe pair of hands, did his job. James. Promising sequence. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Thomas. Shot attempted. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
To be replaced by number 3, Jesus Navas.
Koulibaly. Stanislav Lobotka. Mario Rui. Lobotka. Lorenzo Insigne. Given away. Just a couple of minutes left for play. It's with Igalo. Thomas. Has a go. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
He has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Well, high marks for that pass. And a substitution in the offing. Harry Maguire now. Thomas. And the referee says that is all for today. In the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Lee.
Well, clearly the difference between the two sides today. 2 goals, a really good performance, ran into the channel, did everything right. Absolutely, 9 out of 10.
Thomas. He must finish! And a chance for them to... Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And we have action from the semi-final stage of this pre-season tournament coming up for you. It is Manchester United, and they face Villarreal.
Well, the group stage is over, Derek, down to just 4 teams now. It's been a good tournament, hasn't it? Great preparation for the season ahead. I'm sure both teams are looking to cap it off with a final in the next few days.
Well, it is without question a very special day. This, his debut match. What ought we to expect from him today, Lee?
Well, end product, Derek. His job, like any winger, is to supply both crosses and goals. Be brave. That means taking the ball in all sorts of situations. I think we're going to see that today. Big day for him.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. The formidable David De Gea starts in goal. Victor Lindelöf plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition.
Thank you.
The Villarreal starting 11. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Looks very strong midfield offensively and also defensively. The back four will be protected throughout the game.
And the contest begins. Now they've lost it. Santi Cazorla has it. Townsend. Townsend. Moreno. An authoritative challenge. Greenwood. Rashford. And in with a real chance. It's opened up for him. Was an important piece of defending. Quintilla. Ball with Iborra. Giving the ball away. Lindelöf. Maguire. Scott McTominay. Here is Fred. Manchester United getting higher and higher up the pitch. What can they produce from this position? Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, possession lost, intercepted. Fred with it. Thomas. Scott McTominay. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Crossing possibilities. He's managed to lose his marker. Thumped clear. And over comes the corner. Rashford. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
It's with Anguissa. Moi Gomez. Quintilla. Anguissa. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. And that was a very fine read. Oh, tremendous vision. James. He has teammates to play it to. Williams. Getting forward. He must finish! Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Thomas. Fred. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Moi Gomez. A bit sloppy in possession. Quintilla. It's with Raúl Albiol. Here is Fred. Scott McTominay. Fred. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. It might be on for them. And he did what he had to do defensively. Marcus Rashford. This looks promising. Wonderful block. Townsend. Pau Torres. Not much time to make up his mind. Gerard Moreno. Thomas. It's Manchester United on the move. Now what can they do from here? With Anguissa. Quintilla. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. No nonsense clearance. Crossing opportunity. Fred. McTominay. Is this the moment? Just couldn't avail himself of the chance.
Oh, he won't want to see the replay of this. He should score, but he doesn't. It's a big miss.
Quintilla. Iborra.
So tight this game. Who's going to break the deadlock? Be brave, be a hero, take chances.
And very deftly cut out. Rashford. An attack full of promise. It has to be. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
So they're playing again. It's Manchester United with the lead here. It is a decent-looking attack here. And he's taken it away. Really a very poor ball. Good tackle. Townsend. They've given it away. Nice switch of play. Santi Cazorla. Couldn't keep the ball. Can they get in behind them? And it might be. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
So 2-0 now. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Fred. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Greenwood. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Fred. Rashford. It's got to be. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, Derek, it was a good delivery into the box, but you have to question the defending there. They simply don't react quickly enough.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And so the second half commences here. Well, it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Fred. Thomas. Dangerous looking attack. A glorious chance. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, it's good build-up, but there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago.
Number 7, Fabian Igalo.
James. Thomas. And he takes it on. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there, and you're right, it's just gone past the post. Well, how many goals are we going to get? The chances are just coming thick and fast. Defensively, they're all over the place. Can they make them pay a little bit more? It looks like they can.
Opportunity it is. And it's a goal for Manchester United.
Well, they inflict a lot of pressure on the opposition, and that time the opposition couldn't cope with it. Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Chelsea. Can he put it away? Well, it might still work out for them. Did he really save that? Sergio Asenjo, brilliant! And over comes the corner. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
I'm going to see this again. Good delivery coming in from the corner. And when it gets into the box, there's only one winner, really. Look at that, back of the net.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Iborra. Santi Cazorla has it. Not a good pass. Scott McTominay. Rashford. Moving forward effectively. Thomas. And he takes on the shot. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
It's with Anguissa. Quintilla. Well, a big story for fans and journalists alike. Ivan Rakitic has completed his move to Manchester City.
Well, the figure, Derek, being bandied around is around £30 million. What sort of player does that get you? Well, it gets you a decent player. He's got the quality, but will he have the impact? We'll have to wait and see.
After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, he's going to be cross with himself, straight in, and just like that, the Red Devils have scored.
Well, they were pressurising from the start, and in the end, it was only one result. Well, here we see a better angle on it, and there's nothing the keeper can do. A significant deflection, and he's beaten.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Firing it towards goal. It could be up for grabs. In position here to protect the ball. Firing it in. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. And Pogba taking charge defensively. Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. And the danger cleared. Igalo. Will it be? What a vital intervention. What a shocking pass, really. Happy to take on the shot. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, it's good build-up, and there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, it's turning into a real shocker. This is the very reason, Derek, I'm not a manager.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. So they restart the game, and only one team in it.
Number 7, Odion Igalo.
It's with Anguissa. And that was a very fine read. It's with McTominay. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And Mario Gaspar. 10 minutes left for play in this match. They've regained possession. That's a lovely ball. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Ruben Peña. Santi Cazorla has it. Manu Trigueros. Townsend. Ruben Peña. Townsend. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. And a strong tackle. Jones. Throw-ins given. Thomas. It's with Igalo.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match. Number
Inside
7,
the final 2 minutes of this contest.
Igalo.
Moreno now. Chukwueze. Running it back for a side, Phil Jones.
There will be a minimum of 4
And the
minutes.
referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Paul Pogba. Jones. Maguire. Marcus Rashford. It's with Igalo. And very deftly cut out. Manu Trigueros has it. Santi Cazorla. The referee blows for full time, and Manchester United